Cap 1200 meters, they sprinting away from the 1200. Northern Emperor picked and almost came down when the starters said go. Always Elders quick, that's in the blue silks towards the stand side. Captain on the runners right there with the blue cap from Northern Emperor. Guantanamera's only a length and a half off them with Isa Bar. The west as wide as the yellow cap, and then Mike's Choice. Just at the 800 meter marker, Always L and Northern Emperor from Captain on the run. Guantanamera's 2 lengths off the leader. They're followed by the West as wide and Isa Bar. Mike's Choice is the trailer. They come to the 500 meter marker now. Northern Emperor and Captain on the run. Always Ellis still there on the stand side from Guantanamera. The West is wide is with the yellow cap. Mike's Choice on the stand side and Isabar. It's wide open now. They get to the 300 meter marker. Captain on the run, the leader. Guantanamera, Mike's Choice. Isabar runs on down the inside. Coming to the last 100, Guantanamera and Captain on the run from Isabar. And it's Captain on the run in front from Isabar. Mike's Choice on the outside. Captain on the run, Mike's Choice. I think Mike's Choice got up. Mike's Choice on the nod, maybe from Captain on the run back in second, then Isabar, but it's close. Very, very close finish. Mike's Choice was outpaced, but I think is going to get up on the line, Mike's Choice. From number 4, Captain on the run. It's very close, though. Mike's Choice is coming at Captain on the run as they come down to the wire. And here comes the line. Mike's Choice got it. Number 5, Mike's Choice is victorious for Michael Roberts. 7-year-old son of Tamburlaine, Keegan DeMello. Second to Captain on the run, number 4. Third to Isa Bar. Fourth to Guantanamera. Then it's a good couple of lengths back to number 3, the West is wide. They were followed by Always L, Northern Emperor. Northern Emperor badly in need of the run as we look at the head-on, and you'll see Guantanamera and 2 off the right as Captain on the run. Mike's Choice on the extreme left-hand side comes on well. He's going to win his 7th race, and Mike's Choice comes on well, gets up on the nod to win a close decision and wins it from Captain on the run. That is the running of the 8th race, a time of 69.21. Until the running of the 9th race, back to the studio.
Bred by the Shebley stud, number 5, Mike's Choice, 7th career victory, and he's really put in a good performance late on. Well done, Keegan. That last run, he looked quite unlucky.
Yeah, you know, the horse that broke down got interfered with this horse, and Mr. Roberts came back to me and said this horse must run. He must run again, and thank God I got the ride.
Now, just looking at him, he's the type of horse you just got to allow him to build to the bit. Coming to the 400, I thought it was race over, and then he just seemed to labour a bit.
Yeah, you know, I rode him his penultimate, and I thought he was quite unlucky, you know. He's a top horse, he likes to get into a fight, and that day he got down and deep into one of them, and he was a bit unlucky to not run closer. And today, everything went his way, you know. He ran his normal type of race coming from far back, and at the 400 I was right up on top of them, and when I switched him out for a run, he ran onto the line.
Well done. You're travelling a bit. I see up in Joburg having winners and that, so it's going well for you.
Yeah, you know, this month has picked up quite nicely, you know, I'm enjoying it. Thanks to Mr. Roberts, he's been a big supporter of mine lately, and Mike's Choice is you can see the joy it puts on Mr. Roberts' face, and it's just nice to see.
Well done, you've done a good job.
Thank you very much. Well done to Mr. Roberts again, and thanks for all the rides.
Lovely. Let's get Michael Roberts into the camp now. Thanks for chatting to us during the week. Obviously, Mike's Choice, we touched on, he's a game fella, and this was his race to really quicken up nicely.
Yes, Salwan, I decided to run him after, you know, he was badly interfered with in the Merchants, you know, at the start when the horse went wrong, as I said to you on Morning Line. Yes, I'm speechless, you know, he's such a lovely horse. I mean, he's been so good to us, and if you see him work in the morning, you know, he does his own thing, and he's quite a character, and a big thank you to my staff because, you know, he just takes them all over in the mornings where they want to go, you know, and it's just fantastic. Big thank you to Mike Dawson, Dr. Sullenbrook, Field Spring Racing, Cara Nugent, Peter Doyle, and also to the breeders, Chiefly Stud, you know. But saying that, you know, this family-eyed Maelstrom, and, you know, she got better with age, and he just seems to be, you know, on his day, he's a pretty good horse. I mean, as he's shown, I mean, he won the Merchants for us 2 years ago. So he's got the ability when he wants to go.
Now, you've got a strong hand coming up in the next couple of races. We chatted to you during the week. They're going well, Rainier, Indian Connection, and all of them?
Yes, they're all well. These races came up. I've got to run the horses because for the next couple of weeks there's nothing for them. So it's hard having more than one run in a race. To judge them. But to me, as I said to you, they're all very well in themselves. Otherwise, I wouldn't be running them. And if any one of them win, I'm sure the owners will be delighted.
We'll be looking for some swingers and exactors, but well done with this one for Mark's Choice. I can see you got that twinkle in your eye, so 10 out of 10.
Yes, and also a big thank you to Keegan. He rode his horse for the first time at Scottsville, and it's the first time he's actually broke on terms with them, and he gets on very well with this horse, and he's riding top of his game at the moment, and thank you to him for helping us.
Go enjoy the moment.
Thank you.
Well done to Michael Roberts. We had a chat to him during the week in his upbeat about Mark's Choice performance here. He's really quickened up well at the business end. He's notched up his 7th career victory, and looking forward to the next couple of races to come. Michael Roberts gives them good chances. Rainier, Indian Connection, Legend Dancer doing well, and he's got a sneaky feeling about here we are later on at around 10-1, so that might be the pick in the later race there. So keep a close eye on these runners in the next few races.